Okay, I've never heard of Carp before, so tell me what Carp is and what does this organization do and why did you join it? Why did you volunteer and get involved in Kelowna doing this?
Carp is a national organization with many chapters across the country. It is technically called A New Vision for Aging in Canada, and we have more than 400,000 members across Canada and 1,700 in the Okanagan alone.
Wow. So what is the need for the seniors population in Kelowna right now?
I joined Carp Okanagan as a volunteer, and there are many of our volunteers here today because I recognize that many older adults do not have a voice for their important issues, and those issues could range from pensions to caregiving to the need to implement the ombudsperson's healthcare strategy for seniors to local issues like seniors driving concerns. There's a whole palette of issues that we're concerned with. But the reason that I joined is specifically because I see that either people working in the system cannot speak up, or by the time someone gets into trouble here, a little bit frail, a little bit older, a little bit sick, they are then no longer to speak on their own behalf either. So people of my age are very concerned for our older generation. We have the energy now. We are an intergenerational board. Our youngest member is in their 20s because we recognize that these issues belong to every Canadian family regardless of how old we are today.
We're going to be older. I plan on retiring in this community, and the services you're talking about, that's the ones I'll need when I get older. So I think we don't seem to think about that. We're always focused on the now. My kids are distracting me, but I mean, so I think we're all going to get there. So if people want to get involved, if people want to support this, how can they best do that?
Please join us at Carp. We work for advocacy, benefits, and community. We have a number of advocacy issues and events that we plan throughout this coming year. Our next upcoming event is on eye health, but we're also planning to run some events this year on end-of-life conversations. We also offer our members a range of fabulous benefits, including insurance, a Zoomer telephone. There are all kind of benefits.
What is a Zoomer telephone?
A Zoomer telephone is Rogers Wireless Company, but a special phone plan that they've designed for Canadian Zoomers across the country, very affordable. We also offer hotel discounts and a variety of service discounts, such as at Good Life Fitness centers or iris optometry across the country.
So it sounds like it's quite a comprehensive thing. So you're talking about being a voice from the voiceless. When you're talking to some of the people, what are some of the stories you've heard what is the main thing you want to tell my generation?
Well, we've actually just surveyed our members to ask them what their concerns are, and their top priorities these days have to do with healthy aging, which would be part of a national aging strategy for Canada, but also in British Columbia, they very much want to see the government move ahead on the ombudsperson's recommendations on improving seniors' care. They also would like to see a range of affordable fitness activities. Here we are in the beautiful new Parkinson Rec Seniors Centre. We already have the healthiest, most active population in the country right here. We'd like to keep it that way, but we're concerned that fixed income seniors can't always afford these activities.
Is transportation, like in Scotland, my grandma, she can get around for free. There's no cost for getting around the buses. It's all public transit is free once you hit the age of 60. Is transportation an issue for seniors?
Absolutely, not just accessibility, affordability too, but also accessibility. If you're somewhat frail, you may have a bus stop, but if it's 4 blocks away, that's too far away. Or perhaps you want to reach out and help your neighbors get to appointments or whatever, but you don't know who to call to make that happen. So,
and Carp is that connection point?
Carp is not a transportation service. We would refer someone to a group like Seniors Outreach or Kelowna Community Services to find that kind of a niche, but we work with many of the local organizations in the city.
Awesome. Well, if you care about seniors' health, and all of us will, one point in our lives care about it, get involved, research. I'll put the website below there, and thanks for watching.